Supporting one another is one of the great key that so many people they don't realize it, or they don't even know about it. Maybe they might know about it, but they don't want to use that instrument of supporting one another. Like here, women helping each other, men should be helping each other. The same thing, organization should be helping organization to grow there. When organization help each other, like the Bible says, iron sharpened iron. If two organizations are sharpening themselves, they will become great and larger and even more prosperous, And that is why I agree with what TIMINI has said, that the music artists, they don't really support the Nollywood. They don't really support them when they are doing maybe their red carpet, their award, some of the things they are doing. Maybe they might need the artists to be there to, enlighten them, because music and drama go together. If you watch so many, you see, okay, let me put it. The retirement of an artist, of a music artist, is always after singing. This music artist always end up being a film actor, doing talk shows, all those film acting and advertising. You see? So that most of them end up in film acting. Like you see many of the great artists, music artists, they are now actors. They now act in film acting. So film acting is like an accommodation for music retirement, because there's a time you might get to a place you will not be able to move your body. So, but in film acting, you can act film acting. They have every size of age, every age in film acting. They have the old. That's why a film actor can act till the end of life. Yeah, a film actor or actress can act from young as a child. Maybe start acting as a child. When they start growing, you start acting like maybe like father, like mother, like uncle, like brother, like friend, like this office, main actors, all those things. As the person start growing, you will start acting like father, like grandfather, like elderly people, like all this custodian, like king, like so many things. So that all age fit in, all age grade fit in. When it comes to filmmaking, when it comes to film, drama or whatever, in this thing, all age fit, because they have every age on. It depends on the shooting, the size of age they need. But all age goes, but not like music. Music, you can't be singing when you are 90 years or 70 years, or even sometime at the age of 60 or the age of 50, you start seeing some kind of thing. You can't even be able to do some kind of things, because at that age, you have gotten to that age where you need to relax. So music, you can do music when you are young, you sing it, but sometimes when you get to 30 something, 40, you start drawing back from it, because that strength of going to gig, traveling, tour everywhere is not easy. So the retirement of that artist always becoming a film actor, where they will not be like touring or doing any tour, going from one country to another, jumping from plane to this and that. So they just have to, unless they have location to shoot, or maybe have this thing, then he can, you see. So these are the most reason, the point, I think, that music artists, Davido, them, Burna Boy, Whiskey, all of them that are artists in Nigeria, successful artists, or those successful artists, or what you do upcoming, they should support, be merge with the Nollywood industry, like the way they did in America. That most music artists, they always support whenever they are doing their awards. You see music artists, they're always going for their awards. They go for the film awards. And whenever film award are doing, music artists are doing their own, you see film award, they're always coming to support them. Support them. Then they always support themselves, and that is why they can always use them in their award. They can, you see, the film industry the music, they go and they need each other. Whenever they are even doing award, they need they need artists to come and entertain them. So it goes along. So it should be something that if other countries are doing the same thing. So TIMINI has really brought out something that is reasonable, is something that people need, these artists, which they do not have their own major industry, like one single industry. Everybody have his own, what they call it, everybody have his own record label. You just go and get your own. They don't like Nollywood, where they have one. You know, that is the difference, because if you blow as an artist, go and have your own record label. If you're under somebody, the person has his own record label. So, but industry, when they say industry, is only when they are doing awards, you now see them coming out, and that is why. But if they start, I think one thing they start, they need to start to get a organization, a unity organization, where they can always meet up, you know, and, you know, have some kind of meeting, talk some kind of things. I think the music artists should start thinking of having something like that. Find a name and give to it. They find a name and give to it. Maybe one day I'm going to plan that thing and just find a name and give to it, and, you know, it will become one unity, so that music art, and it will help artists not to be fighting one another. If Nollywood artists, they are trying to fight, you see, they can easily ban them. They'll tell them, no, we don't want you. You can't act again. They won't see you on the scene. You know, they will ban. So the same thing will be artists. So this thing between Burna Boy, Whiskey, all of them fighting, Davido fighting one another, some of the artists fighting. If they have one body together, they will not fight, because they'll be scared that if they do it, something like this, they might be banned or something, or they might not even be able to go to gig, be able to get a promotion. So sanctions should be put in place. All those things can stop all these things from happening. So there will be respect and humility, respect among each other. And that way they can get to know a lot of people. They can get to know each other, both the ones that are outside the country, inside the country. You know, it will expatiate a lot of things, even more than the way it has. I think that is one of the best things. But according to TIMINI, which everybody knows, TIMINI, one of the Nollywood actors, came out and said that he feels that the music artists, they are not really supporting them, and it is high time for them to begin to think of supporting them, because at the end of the day, they all retire and come to Nollywood to come and begin to do film and join in the organization. So it's good for them to support, to keep it, so when they retire, definitely they can be able to find a place for themselves in the music film industry, where they can, you know, fit in, do one, even every interview, even comedian. Say comedian end up being a film director, producer, many of them, you know, many of them. A1 them, you see A1 them, from comedy to actor. Ali Baba, from comedy to actor. Ali Baba is no longer. So for him, that strength of standing as a stand-up comedian is not going to be easy. You see, so then most of them are producer, directors, producing film, doing all of them, you know, making waves, you know, money making, coming in one way or the other, promoting films. So, and that is why I love the comedian. See, the comedian, the comedy organization, industry, and the film actor, they're supporting themselves a lot. I always see them go to their this thing whenever they are doing their comedy, stand-up comedian. This thing, I see most of the film actors, they are all there supporting them, paying for their shows and going, supporting here. And whenever they are doing this, they also come, you see, and that's why they all work together. I find out that in the Nigerian, the comedy and the film industry, they work hand in hand more than the artists, the music artists. And it's time for the music artists to come into the film industry and see the way they can, you know, support and make it grow. And when they retire, they can, you know. But anyway, everybody have his own opinion. So if you have something to say, you can drop it on the comment section, and you know, tell me what you feel about this. What do you feel that TIMINI has said? What do you feel that what I have said, is it, you know? Drop your comment and share this video, that everyone might see this video and see what they can say. And also, please subscribe on this video and God will bless you. I'm always your boy, Jimmy. I'll bring you update all the time.